Alright, here's where we are with the gauge mounting. You can see I've got I put two bends into our 3/4 piece of aluminum. See, just like that. So now what I need to do is line up these bottom gauges to the openings in the bezel, and then mark a couple holes here on top of the 3/4 aluminum. We'll drill those out and then come back, mark the bolt holes in our bottom piece of aluminum, and then we'll bolt those together, and then we'll take this piece, the remainder of this 3/4 aluminum, bend it straight down, kind of down into this little pocket area. You can see that. Then we'll drill another hole through the bezel, and then all this will be actually firmly mounted. Alright, just a little bit of an update here. I did get the bend put into the 3/4 piece of aluminum. I got the holes drilled in both the 3/4 piece and the bracket that holds the gauges together, and so it's bolted up, but everything's still loose. You can see there's a lot of movement there, a lot of adjustability to get those gauges lined up in the through the bezel there. So all I got to do now is here at the back, bend this piece down. Looks like from that angle it'll probably be 90 degrees, and then do a little flange, another bend that points forward to this little flat area down in there. Drill a hole through there, and then these 4 gauges will basically be mounted. Then we'll just have to adjust them so that they look good from the front here, and we'll be all finished with this part, and then we'll move on to the speedometer and the tachometer. Alright, we're getting real close to being finished here, but I kind of ran into a little problem, a little bit of a mistake that I made in fastening down the end of this 3/4 aluminum to the bezel. And I bent it once and it was too long, so I cut it and I bent it again. As you can kind of tell, it's too short. So basically the fix that I have come up with is we're going to make it in 2 pieces. I've already whipped up this little piece right here, cut it to length, drilled all my necessary holes, and that is going to fit down in there just like that. And you can see it sits flush down there at the bottom against the bezel, and then it'll bolt to this existing piece of 3/4 aluminum. So you can see I've drawn a line right there. That's where I'm going to cut this, cut the bottom off there, and then I just need to mark my holes into the existing piece of aluminum, drill those holes out, and like I said, cut it, and then this part of mounting the gauges will be finished. So let me mark this up. We'll go do the cutting and drilling that we need to do and come back and do a test fit.